Hey, what's up with it, man? It's your boy South Central back in the business. Hodge Twins on Kamala Harris. Let's get into it.
Yeah, I got a new show for y'all. Had a damn good show. These are pics that Kamala Harris did not want black voters to see. First picture. This is her with her mom, her family. She don't have a 40 in her hand. She's not smoking a blunt. She ain't got no Timberlands on, and she ain't sagging her pants around her ankles. Hey, keep that picture up. Like she's actually wearing Indian garb. What? She's even got the dot on her forehead. Hey, according to Democrats, she black. That's a black woman. That's a black African family right there. Hey, is that a dude with the hair on his chest? I thought that was a woman. That's a dude right there. Is that a dude? He's got a receding hairline, Kevin. Well, I thought it was a woman for a second because he's got narrow shoulders. Let's go to the next picture. Hey, that's an African American family. That's her with her Jewish white husband and his 2 kids. It's funny how she's never had kids.
They not like us.
That I know of. I couldn't find anything.
That's kind of weird.
Yeah. Wonder why she didn't have kids. Maybe this marriage is not as. Hey. That's a conspiracy theory. He is a Jew. Y'all know that, right? Hey, let's go to the next picture. Hey, that's the. Hey, this is her dad. Are y'all starting to connect the dots? Yeah, this is her dad. Hey, look, do black people look like this? Yeah. On my side of the family, my daddy's side of the family, bunch of watered down half Negroes. That's why I look the way I look, because I'm not 100% black. Yeah. This dude, okay, does he have black in him? Yeah. Okay, probably, but not much. He's biracial. Hey, there's some speculation that her father, he's got some lineage. He's actually a descendant of slavery. I mean, that owned slaves. Oh, really? Yeah. I went to PolitiFact, and PolitiFact could not deny or confirm.
So with the information given just off the family pictures and her husband and things like that, you can come with the assumption that she's not black African American, right? She doesn't resonate with us. But outside of being funny, I'll take it as insulting, because it seems like they're just using this black woman thing just to get votes. All right, it's not about policy, it's more about race, right? And it says a lot about the black community and how they look at us, right? I don't look at myself and tie myself to the black ideology, so I just look at myself as a human, bro, that happen to be black. All right, a black American. Some people emphasize that, and that's what they vote for. All right, I don't put emphasis on being black. I put emphasis on who is she, who she aligns herself with, right? She's a demon rat. She aligns herself around people who she debated against, right? Joe Biden, and claiming that he was racist, right? And her character, what has she done in California, right? Me being a Californian as a district attorney, what does she do to innocent black people? Not saying don't do your job. What I'm saying is that you did very unnecessary things, okay? But then again, outside of that, they use race every time to reel black people in, right? Talking to black actors, black singers, this black industry people, and this real black people in. Not all, but this real black people in, and it's very insulting because they do the same plays all the time when it comes to black people. All right, what about your policies? Right? I don't want just black policies that's just going to benefit black people. What I want is a pro-America policy, because illegal immigration is affecting the black community at the highest. Okay, they don't send them to Martha Vineyard. They send them to us. We got to deal with them. These are her policies. All right, the borders are. She's destroyed. Okay, we can laugh a little bit, yeah, but I always got to reel it back in, because I come from South Central, right? Predominantly black areas where all they care about is race. Right, and this is what these Democrats lead with. They're not stupid. They hear it's like a business person. You hear what these people want, you give them what they want, and these people will lie to you in your face. I don't care. But I'm black though. You wanted black, I gave you black. Yeah, but what about you doing something for black people? Right, that's their argument. I gave you a black person. That's what you wanted. So why are you complaining? Shut up and deal with it. And that's their approach. All right. Now looking at those pictures, what do you think? Let's get back into it.
That any of it was true or if it's not true. But they marked it as false until they... No, they didn't mark it as anything. He said when they get all the facts, they update the... which pretty much saying that he's more likely she owned slaves to her family. From her dad's side. Yeah. Hey, bring up her dad again. The next picture of her dad. Yeah. Okay, this is her dad. Look at his hair. He's just laying down. That ain't curls or nothing. It's like his eyebrows, just laying down. Black people's hair don't look like that. Well, if you need proof, I can take my hat off and turn around. Back here, that nappy is hell. Hey, bring back up the picture of Dad. The hair just laying down. He got that good hair. He got that good hair. That's how he got that good hair. Good hair that falls out. Yeah. Hey, let's go to the next picture. See Obama. He's biracial. Yeah. So that hair just laying down. The hair just laying down. He ain't trying to fade that or nothing. He lays down. he ain't wearing a wave cap. He got the waves going. He just fine just the way it is. He just lay it down. Look, I ain't got to put nothing in his hair. I just wake up and go. Yeah, they claim he was the first black.
Yeah, so his hair is Indian, man. He's an Indian, man. That's how I look at him. He might be mixed with some black. I don't know, but they are exploiting that dude, and it's to me it gets annoying. Race baiting at its finest, and if we keep falling for it, it's what we gonna keep getting, dude. Like you gotta close the door on this stuff, dude. And make a difference. If this keep happening, ain't nothing gonna change because they keep coming to our communities with the same old arguments. You know what I'm saying? Playing with us mentally, and I'm tired of it. And we're gonna have to do something different. If not, expect the same results, man. Let's get back into it.
President, yeah, he's biracial. He's not black. He's biracial. Yeah, I mean that's just when you say he's black, that's missing a lot of context, and it should be fact checked. He's not the first black president. He's the first person of color to be president, but to call him to say he's black, after all that work his grandparents put in, his white grandparents put in and raising that boy, and his mama had to do, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And you're just gonna say he's first black president when his black father took off. Hey, I want to get back to Kamala's family. Like Kamala and her father are not close; they're estranged. Yeah, and it's like, if that's her black side of the family supposedly. Yeah. Why are they not on the campaign trail together? Why isn't he not standing up and expressing his blackness? There's some animosity between them two. No, but I think they want to keep that hidden. Yeah. I don't think he's really. He's got probably.
For a real question, why does it matter to American voters? Why does this matter? It should be policy. More about policy than this. And I get why they going through this, because you got to attack what people are tied to. All right. And if they tied to being black, well, she's not really black. OK, she owns slaves. Y'all care about slavery so much. If y'all really cared about how y'all be saying it and using it as a political talking point, then you would not vote for her because you care about it so much. Right. You care about racism and all this other stuff so much, and tearing down statues just because this person was alleged racist. Right. OK, so what about our slave owner? What about this person? What about her family and her lineage? Oh, that don't matter to you. So it never really mattered. It just matters when it's a talking point, right? What I hate the most is that being black is now being politicized. All right. Now you're a weapon. I mean, it always has been, right? But especially when it comes to George Soros and these people, it's a weapon now. All right. It's not an everyday experience. It's not being a human. Your race is a weapon. It's utilized to win a presidential seat. I don't understand why we allow this. All right. Being black should not be even in a conversation when it comes to politics. It doesn't matter. You're running a whole country. What are you going to do for the benefit of this country, which benefits me? Right. Nowadays, you got LGBTQ. You got Antifa, you got all these other outside groups who want to be prioritized. What you gonna do for black people? What you gonna do for LGBTQ? What you gonna do for this right? What you gonna do for that? What about what you gonna do for America? How you gonna better America? Because this LGBTQ stuff ain't better in us. It's better in that community. It ain't better in us. Whatever you do for black people ain't better in America. It's just you nitpicking, and you choosing who to give benefits and who not, and you understand that causes disruption in this country, and it's meant to do that. All right. Now, when it comes to being an intellectual person and making a fair assessment of a candidate, race should not be a part of it, right? Rhetoric should not be a part of it. I should look at your behavior and how you act outside of politics. What have you done? What is your track record? What are you known for? Heels up, heels up, blabbering, cackling. You're not. You have no. You're nothing. You're just another Joe Biden that's about to be controlled. That's all you are. That's all you can give me. Oh, yo, she's black. The world isn't ready for that. We don't care about her being black, bro. I promise you. Nobody give a crap. If you're for America and you're doing what you're supposed to do, and you're trying to benefit, and you're doing the best you can for this country, right? America first. We rock with you. But if you just black and that's all you got to offer, and you're a woman, get the flip out of here. Get back into it.
They've got black in them, but I don't think it's much. From what I heard on the internet, just speculation. When she went on the Breakfast Club and only claimed her black side because she smokes weed, it offended her dad a lot because he's Jamaican. And he said, you associating Jamaicans with just a bunch.
As it should. But like I said, they're using black people as a publicity stunt. It's to get votes. It's not genuine. All right. What does being black mean to you? Right, being black. What being black means to me is it's just a skin color, but it does take part of what I went through inside my community, being raised in South Central, being a black man amongst other black men, and how we treat one another. All right, that plays a part in it. I don't know how the world look at me. I just know where I'm from, right? But being outside of California and going to a new state, majority white people. If you do what you're supposed to do, all this, white people look at you a certain way. No, you do what you're supposed to do. Most people don't want to bother you. Most people respect that you're a family person, or you doing what you can to get up in this world, dog. That's legally and fair. They don't care about your skin color, but that's what they want you to care about. This is the weaponization of your skin, all right? And that's just another tactic to divide. If it ain't about that, it's about your sex, okay? Girl versus a man, woman versus men, okay? A man can't do a woman can, and women could do what a man could do, even though it's destroying our country, right? Women don't want to go to war. But they pro-feminism, right? They want us to die for what they believe. And I don't even, me being anti-feminist, I don't even want women to go through that. But they rhetoric pushes that they can do what we can do. All right, they're meant to die on their sword, just like us, right? No, all right. But how far are you willing to take it? How far are you willing to take it before people say, "Hey, look, you had your fun. Stop. You had your fun with this race baiting. It's not working no more. It's not working no more. We don't care about what you have to say. If you bring up anything about race, you X'd out the race. We don't want to talk to you no more. All right. But now this is a Democratic talking point, and they're gonna utilize it. They're gonna cheat. They're gonna lie, cheat, and steal because that's their spiel. Lie, cheat, and steal because that's their spiel. That's what they do. And you need to watch out for it because it's your bottom line. That's online. Let's get into it.
Bunch of pot smokers. That's the only time you bring me up is when you said because you smoke weed. Yeah, that really offended her dad.
Her father works at Stanford.
Yeah,
this ain't your typical run of the mill.
Yeah, her father, from what I was reading in that PolitiFact check, he don't agree with identity politics. That's why they're so estranged and they're not on the same. I think
I would love to see get an interview of him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull a Trump. Trump said Obama wasn't
don't
not
do
American.
that, man. Don't do it.
I want to see the birth certificate.
No, man.
I want to see the birth certificate of this man.
Why?
He's Jamaican. He's an immigrant. No, but they claim he's black. I mean, I never really understood, like, when I told other black people I was black, sometimes it pissed them off. It's like, you ain't black, man. You're, like, biracial. Yeah. That's like both my parents are black.
See how stupid this conversation is? It's funny, right? And that's a part of their message. And I understand, me being from South Central, you do got them light-skinned black folks and niggas do making jokes. We crack jokes on folks, but I ain't never seen nobody get really mad about it. But you see how far blackness is weaponized. Like, you ain't black. Who controls being black? Like, what do you get for being? I don't get it. Like, me being a black person, I've been black my whole life, bro. Like, what's the benefit of it? Like, bro, who cares if you black or not? Who cares? Just be a good person, bro. If you believe in Jesus Christ, bro, that should be your message. Like, who are you as a person? Right? If you want to get along in society, who are you as a person? Because they always bring in black folks into the community who's not in the best interest of America or not in the best interest of that community that they coming into. They just want your vote. That's all they want. Right? But you keep allowing them to come in with this rhetoric because you care so much about skin color, which says a lot about you. If you can't get over that hump, bro, you're not built for logical conversations. You're not built for political conversations that's going to benefit everyone because you're so tied to skin color. And that's the Dr. Umar's, that's all these black race baiters, right? These popular race baiters. It don't mean nothing to me. It don't mean nothing to me. Who are you as a person, all right? Because at the end of the day, that's what matters. When you go into war, you got to protect your white brother just like he got to protect you, right? That's how that goes, right? We all dying to keep the sovereignty of this country. So why are you so tied on race? I don't know. Let's get into it.
I said, well, both almost biracial. That's what, it's both our parents. It's like,
Yeah.
I would think Democrats would stop wanting watered down Negroes.
They're good enough.
No, y'all need to get the real one.
No full-fledged Negro running this country. The left or the right don't want that.
You don't think so?
No. Not because they're racist, both sides are racist. It's because of black people's track record. I said it out loud. I shouldn't have said it, but I said it.
I mean, that's his opinion, but I do understand the semantics of being in comedy, though. It is pretty funny, but I get what he's saying, though. Yeah, let's get back into it.
Shouldn't have said it. What's wrong with you? Keith, this country's come a long way.
Look, the only time they say they first black president, it's Obama. He's raised by great white people.
So what you saying, if Martin Luther King was alive today and he was running as a conservative, he wouldn't be you don't think he'd get the nomination?
He probably would. Because he actually stood for something. That's
not if Charlie Kirk is around. He said that dude's a Marxist. Not if Charlie Kirk's around. You see what Charlie Kirk said about Martin Luther King?
Yeah, there's a two-time socialist.
Yeah.
Well, he ain't saying those words, but
you'd be surprised the stuff they bring up on you when you're black. Even if your name is Martin Luther King.
Hey, man, where we going with this? We talking about that Kamala.
That is factual, though, bro. It's just any leader, I would tell you. And then George Washington, Abraham Lincoln, he owns it's for everybody, to be honest. Like when it comes to history, you're not above it. They coming after you. Like if they can find something wrong, they gonna find something wrong, and that's the actual truth, right? They gonna try to discredit you in any way. It doesn't take away from his message. Yeah, he's still a martyr. Doesn't matter, but yeah, Charlie Kirk, he is funny. Right? I respect him though. I respect his opinion. Let's get into it.
Yeah, she ain't black, I'm telling you.
Yeah, look.
What
we talking about Dr. Martin Luther King? We gotta cut all that out.
No, we don't. This is good.
Man,
this is real.
We need to stay on topic.
No, we on topic. Let me get to the topic. Shut your mouth.
Well, let me go back to what I was saying.
Hey, Kim, hold up. I was gonna say something. Let me say it. Are there black people that look like Kamala? Some of the black people do look like Kamala.
Where?
On my daddy's side of the family, all them blue, green-eyed Negroes walk around white in the face, got hair just laying down.
But that's not black. That's biracial.
That's what I'm saying. They're biracial. So my question is for you black people. Why y'all accepting these watered-down Negroes?
See the semantics? It's smart. It's smart to play into it because if y'all honor that, why you indulging it to half? Like why don't get the full thing? You know what I'm saying? You might as well just don't vote for her. I get the semantics, but I would say this too. Maybe that's the reason why she locked up so many innocent black folks. Because she don't have that personal connection with being black, like the black people around her, right? She don't see herself in them, so it was easy for her to do what she did. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm not tied to the black ideology, but when I look at an innocent human, or I look at an innocent person, right, that happens to be black, I see myself in them. Like, dang, what if I was going through that? Like, I won't want that for them. But some people are so cold to where if they don't see themselves within a person, they don't care. Like, it's like getting a foreigner to be a police officer. What's they trying to do, right? Or a foreigner to be in the military. If this martial law and they got to do corrupt and inhumane things, they don't identify with you. My family's out in this country. Why would I care if I hurt you? Like, it doesn't hurt me. All right. And it's happening before our eyes. So this is what they're trying to do. This is probably why Kamala Harris has done what she's done, right? Try to hide evidence when it came to an innocent black man. She didn't care. Who cares? Like, I don't identify with that. You know what I'm saying? But when it's convenient, it's used. But all I'm asking is this. All right, we're done with this video. Thank you, Hodge Twins, for the content. I appreciate you guys. You guys are funny as hell. Hopefully one day I'll get up there one day. But why is it so easy for people to gravitate towards race? Why is it so easy for them to trick you into race baiting? Like, this should be insulting to the average American who could think for themselves, the average black American who could think for themselves, because y'all been using this same rhetoric for way too long to where, like, it has not benefited us. Being black in America has not benefited us because it does not matter. When you realize it does not matter after you select your political pick, you should understand it never mattered, right? Because they run off the black. Oh, black this, black that, black that. They run off that, right? If you don't vote for me, you ain't black. Okay, I'm black. I want to vote for you. I vote for you because I want to be black so bad. So I vote for you. You do nothing for me. Well, you voted for me, right? Double down. Well, you voted for me. That's your fault. That's on you. I did what I need to do to get what I needed, and deuces. What you gonna do about it? This is them, right? And black people are so tied to the black ideology, they still gonna do it. This is why they think you're a fool. This is why they got Hillary Clinton pulling out the hot sauce. I don't know who told her to do it, but is it working? That's how they view you, man, on a political and the political and logical stage. Like, it just, they don't respect you. They don't respect you. You're not gonna get respect until you do something different and you start focusing on things that matter other than just race. Because, like I said, these people are literally business people. They hear what you want. Okay, that's a talking point. New talking point. Send it out. Send it out to CNN. Send it out to MSNBC. Yeah, that's what they do. That's what they do. And if you want to make a difference, if you want to stop being the laughingstock of this country when it comes to making a political decision on a political stage, on a educational stage, do something different and actually research these people and understand who these people are. Don't vote blue no matter who, because it's the detriment of your community. You want to see your babies thrive, right? You want to see your communities thrive, not the ones that you're not aborting, the ones that you're actually keeping around. You know what I'm saying? Those babies. You want to see those thrive, right? You want to see them be able to live over the age of 15, 16, okay? The only way to do that is to get rid of the people that are in charge, who's perpetuating the problem and actually saying that there is no problem. There is no problem here. No, right? But you're suffering. Oh, immigration. These illegal immigrants coming here and destroying our communities. Oh, well, hey, look, I don't see anything. What are you talking about? Come on, man. These are the people you want away from out of office. All right, they're not in the best interest of you. They're in the best interest of parties or corporations that you can't see unless you really do your research. And that's the video for today, man. South Central, we out. We be really politicking while we whipping in the kitchen. God be my witness. At the age of 15, I was fighting my